You don't have to believe in flat Earth, but you should at least know why millions do. Because the evidence they bring, the basics start with something simple. If Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, orbiting the sun at 67,000 miles per hour, and hurtling through space at 500,000 miles per hour, why does the sky look exactly the same every night? The North Star has never moved. Not an inch. Not a degree. Not in thousands of years. But on a spinning globe, it should have shifted long ago. They also point out that water always finds its level. So how does an ocean curve? And long-distance photography shows objects visible hundreds of miles away, way farther than the curvature allows. The Bible described a flat, enclosed world centuries before science changed the map. Genesis says Earth is fixed, immovable, placed on foundations. Psalm 19 says the sun runs its course, meaning the sun moves, not Earth. Joshua commands the sun to stand still, and it obeys. None of that works on a spinning globe. Then there's the firmament, a dome, a solid barrier, a structure separating the waters above from the waters below. Job 37 describes the firmament as hard as a cast metal mirror. Revelation says the sky will roll up like a scroll. You cannot roll up air, but you can roll up a surface. The Book of Enoch hits the flat earth model harder than anything in scripture. It describes corners of the earth, pillars holding up heaven, the sun and moon traveling through portals, stars fixed to the firmament, the ends of the earth where angels guard the borders. Enoch says the earth is covered by a great crystalline dome, with the windows of heaven that open during the flood. Flat earthers use these details to argue the ancients weren't primitive. They were describing a world built by design, not chaos. There's a reason the globe replaced the firmament. When you remove the firmament, you remove heaven. When you remove heaven, you remove God's throne. When you remove God, you replace him with science. The heliocentric model wasn't created to explain the world. It was created to explain the world without God. Copernicus, Newton, and later Darwin were all used by societies obsessed with eliminating scripture from cosmology. Because a flat earth with a dome makes us the center of creation, a globe makes us a speck in meaningless space. This deception wasn't scientific, it was spiritual. One of the strongest flat earth theories. Antarctica isn't a continent, it's the ice wall that surrounds the world. The edge of the firmament. The ends of the earth mentioned in the Bible and Enoch. Why does every major nation protect it with the Antarctic Treaty? Why is it the only place civilians can't explore freely? Why is it militarized? When there's nothing there but ice? Those with the discernment to see say it as simple. It is the border of God's creation. Ask yourself this. Why did the Bible, Enoch, ancient cultures, and early scholars all describe the same structure? And why was it erased the moment science gained power? Maybe the truth was never about a shape. Maybe it was about hiding the world God actually made.